Well, hello everybody. I threatened to do it, and I guess I'm gonna do it. Suikoden 1, 1995. One of the one of the first RPGs, first good RPGs on the PlayStation that I can remember. This thing stuck with me for, wow, at this point, 2.5 decades. I don't know if I'm gonna be commenting much, but I certainly can. Figure let the intro movie play, and then we'll get into this. Probably not going to be a long session right now, but just wanted to test it, see how it works out. I'm mildly disappointed. I had everything set and working, and apparently now it chooses to not detect the control. So, I mean, I got a backup. I can play with the keyboard. Fine with me. The protagonist is an unnamed protagonist in this game, same as, yeah, all the Suikoden games. However, canonically, the dude's name is Tyr, T-I-R. So, that's what we're going to give him for a name this playthrough. I played through this game quite a few times over the past 25 years, at least 2 or 3 times. I don't know if I'm going to make this a 108-star run where you get each and every character that you can, but I might try it. Every time that I play, I usually do it. I'm gonna go against my better gamer nature and not just explore everywhere, because there's a limit to what you can actually get, and it doesn't really help you. So I'm just gonna go with the story flow. Starts out speaking with your father, Teo, and you're about to have an audience with the Emperor. Just normal, high-ranking military official things, I suppose. Father's name is Teo, and your character canonically is named Tyr McDowell. Emperor Barbarossa, the Scarlet Moon Empire. As you can see, your father has some history with him, clearly. They mention the United City-States of Joustone, which doesn't have much effect in this game, but it's the setting for the second game. And I guess, to preface this, the reason that I'm doing this is because I really want to play the second game for all the people who haven't seen the storyline. It's fantastic. This game's also good, too. Gives Teo his sword, and Teo heads off to the northern front. Meanwhile, the Emperor asks if you're willing to help. You get a choice of being a punk or just doing what would be expected, and I'm not going to be a punk, so. ...1990s translations. Ah! This is where they mention that your superior is going to be Commander Craze. First of all, how does somebody named Commander Craze wind up making it into a high-ranking position in anything? And second of all, you can tell this is going to go well. And then you get hit on by an immortal sorceress. Wonderful. Oh. Stop by and visit Kazim Hazel, another one of the generals. Have some flattering words spoken. Oh, there's Commander Craze. This is Craze's room. You'll be reporting to him starting tomorrow. Ugh, what a horrible character, as you'll see. There it is. Just the guy I'd want to work for. Look at that face. Looks like he was... Could they forecast the fact that this dude's gonna be a villain anymore? Yep. And then your father calls him a weakling. Just want to mention, most of the soundtrack is absolute thumbs up, thumbs up. You got your servant with the gigantic Kenshin scar on his face, Gremio, who's just like the best servant ever, and friend. Yep, he called it. The only one you seem to care about is Tyr. Oh, Gremio's stew. No, don't burn the stew, Gremio. This is a running... it's not a joke, but Gremio loves making stew. Alright, if you explore the house, you can see the other people who are part of the retinue. You have Pan, who's clearly sleeping. I'm gonna leave him alone. Pan's got enough problems. He's kind of the brash, jerk character. And I'm just gonna not answer and move on. Oh, you have Cleo. Oh, apparently I've entered the room of a lady without knocking. Whoops. And, of course, you have Gremio over here, making his stew. This is the most important step when you're making a stew. I'm gonna leave him alone. If you go upstairs... Ted meets you. It's funny they say go up to your room, but... Oh yeah, joins the entourage. That sound. This is literally your room, so... You already did join the entourage. Character development. A little bit rushed. But, you know, 1995. Well, you talk to Ted and tell Ted all about it. He has an unnatural fascination with Wendy. Oh, interrupted by Stu. I will get character interactions like this, though. As always, Pawn is hungry. So Gremio's basically like a nursemaid. Or like, he's like Alfred in Batman. Except your character is not Batman. So Cleo and Pawn wind up being like your bodyguards, your friends. It's your crew. And through this entree to the game, you know, they build some good feelings about the Empire. The Empire's clearly not, you know, it's a decent place. And good people are there, like the Emperor himself and your father. But we'll see how that turns out. It's not as if we'll never meet again. Flags were thrown. The sound of birds in 1995. They sounded differently. Master Teo departed while you were sleeping. Today you start working as a member of the Imperial Forces. You'll be hearing a lot of that sound throughout the game. Whoop. So the next time we have a day off... Hey, here he comes. Good old Pon, planning for his next day off. All you ever think about is fighting. There it is. Ted appears to be asleep. But as soon as we walk out the door, I have a feeling, yep. He literally just said, please let me sleep some more. Alright, back out into the city. Castle was up in the middle. I'm gonna go directly there. There's a city. There's item shops and all that stuff. A lot of exposition. The late Lady Claudia is the Emperor's wife. Well, late wife. Any other tidbits of information? Not really. Oh. Nice! Being obsessive-compulsive does have its positives when playing video games, at least. Here's Craze. What a jerk! You can't be pampered all your life, you know. Leknath the Seer has been commissioned to look into the stars. So you can choose to answer correctly or not. Apparently I can understand what he's saying. Wonderful. A Dragon Knight. We start off real early with the fact that you are definitely in a fantasy situation here. Leknath the Seer is the younger sister of the court magician Wendy. That will play into the story, I'm sure. Yep, we're glorified errand boys. Gremio just wants us to be safe. Dragon Knights are really cool. Oh, the stables are over here. They more or less told us that. I was looking forward to meeting a real Dragon Knight, and then this punk shows up. What a drag. That is a dragon, though. But the dragon makes an elephant sound. Wow. Futch. There's a name that I would have changed real fast. This is my dragon. Black. An accurate name. And the sound of an elephant. You're a Dragon Knight? You're just a punk. Oh, man. I'm a punk. I happen to be 300 years... Alright, that's enough. Let's be on our way. Cleo, the rational one, the sane one of the group. Oh, that dragon sound still makes me smile after all these years. So this is basically Trial Island, Demo Island, where they throw you into an area that you have to navigate, and you get to see the first bit of the combat. This is what combat turns out to be. Free will let your characters act however they want to. Usually it's like auto battle. Bribe, you can actually pay to not fight this. Run, you can have a chance of running, or we'll just fight. There's attack, defend, rune, which is the magic system in this game. Item and unite. Unite attacks can take place between two characters. I think only two, maybe two or more characters that team up to do something special. One of our pair has that. But we'll just attack. We'll unite attack. Let's get a fur. We'll attack. And attack. Okay. And here's that unite attack. Which just looks like they both mugged him at the same time. We'll auto battle this. I might be using a frame skip to make the battles a little bit faster, because when you solve them and made them auto-battle worthy, it doesn't really make sense to sit there and belabor them. Oh, look, a hidden chest. Oh, this is going to bring up the... Well, we'll talk about the inventory later. I'm going to auto-battle this too. Oh, so much better when you can frame skip that. They do play all the animations, always. Though, you gotta say, the animations are pretty solid. They're pretty cool. You notice every character has their own weapon. Weapons are not something that you buy, they're upgraded throughout the game. leather coat. Let's equip that. We'll talk about the equipment and the item screens. So, armor's tunic right now. Equip the leather coat. Not that big of a deal. But if I show you the item screens, every character can hold, what is it? 3, 6, 7, 9 items. And you have to move stuff between people. Like, notice he has medicine, which has 6 charges. There's 2 of them. I can hand it over to somebody who doesn't have it. Like Pawn. So that they can then use their items. Same thing with equipment. And equipment takes up some of that premium real estate here. So, this is a wondrous game for people who love equipment management and inventory management. I know several of those people. Strength talks about basically your stats, but then you'll also notice these are the weapons. The wolf staff, level 1 of 5. You go to a blacksmith and pay to have that thing upgraded. I can't remember what it goes up to, but it goes way past 5. They sometimes change names as they level up, so maybe there's only 5 levels of wolf fang staff. Rune, actually somebody has a rune here. Well, 2 people have runes. Pawn has the boar rune, which it'd be nice if I could see what it does. That's the error sound. It sounds like a duck. And Ted has an unknown rune. Formation lets you move the party around. People in the front. Interesting thing about Suikoden. And this holds true for Suikoden 2 too. So we probably won't talk about it more than once. People are either medium, short, or long range. So M, S, or L. Long range people can attack effectively from the back row only. Short range people can attack effectively from the front or upper row only. And medium can be placed on either. And what do we have in setup? Message speed. Oh, I can set opaque windows. Nah. Wow, monorail sounds horrible. Alright, onward. We bumped into Luke. Bearer of the True Wind Rune. Oh, it's a boss fight. That we are going to pummel. Ooh, crit. Ooh, it blocked. It's dead. I think the first opportunity to save is after this, maybe when they send you to the next town, at which point I'll probably be doing that and being done for now, just to see how stream quality was and everything. But don't want to get ahead of myself. I'm going up a nice spiral staircase that 1995. This looked pretty damn good in 1995. Ooh. There's Lady Leknot. Also being hit on by Wendy's sister. Huh. Yes, Gremio, we are at Lady Leknot's. We're just going to go to the other room. Ah. Here are the astral conclusions. Please take them. What's your name? I see. Tyr. Such a friendly name. I am an astrological magician. My job is to see the future in the stars. The future is not unchangeable. All I can see is the overall flow of things. Tyr, you are bearing a huge burden in the flow of destiny. You will have to make painful choices and experience a great deal of pain and sorrow. And I know not what the outcome is, but always remember that your destiny is in your own hands. Never forget that. You must decide what is right. Do you understand? Here are the astral conclusions. My job is now done. But we will meet again. Not that I see our reunion in the stars. It's just my wish. So that's the first thing that sets this up as something more than just a normal situation. Ted. If we don't hurry, Futch will get impatient and leave us behind. Let's get going. He's hungry. Shut up. You must all be bored. I'll have Luke take you back to the shore. Luke? Ah, Luke. I would never trick anyone. You. Your job is to protect Tyr. Take this, it should come in handy sometime. Wind Rune, show your power. Boy, are they late. Hey, Black, think we should leave? Imperial Guard should be able to fend for themselves. Where's Ted? Boom. Comic relief. We're all aboard. Here we go. It's an elephant. Pretty sure that's how Black would have responded to him. Huh. They do change what they say. Well, I'm gonna go straight to Commander Craze, hand him the Astral Conclusions, and get berated again. Oh god. You can tell that this dude is clearly also a jerk. Look at him. Just from his sprite. Ah, it's Kanan. You sure took your time. Commander Craze will be furious. Oh, I hate these characters. I've been sick of waiting for you. I guess you've done your job. You're apparently not totally useless. So get ready for your next assignment. What's the matter? Don't you look happy? Why don't you look happier? It's an honor to be able to work for the Empire. Commander Craze is right. Oh, just love those yes men. Just love them in my life. Ho hum. Rockland. Oh, man. It's a tax issue. Oh, man. I just want to skip through these people. Oh, even a noise craze. Oh, it's worth a screenshot right there. Who, me? Oh, great. Kanan's coming with us. I'm your superior in the Imperial Guard. Disobeying me means disobeying the Empire. Keep that in mind. What a creep. Kanan follows. I don't think I'd want that dude following me around. Well, back out into Gregminster. There's really nothing I have to buy here or see here, but maybe I'll take a look around. If there's an inn I can save here. Or we just go to Rockland. Might go to Rockland. Aren't these buildings supposed to be labeled? What is this? Oh, I'm glad I came in here. It's Milik Oppenheimer. This guy will feature later in the game. He is one of the Imperial generals, and he's awesome. Milik only likes the finer things in life. His castle later on in the game will show that. He's awesome. Ah, excellent blacksmiths in London camp. Well, that's good. I have to get my stuff upgraded soon. You start to hear some of the dissent that's stirring. The Emperor was a wonderful person 7 years ago, but now maybe things aren't all they're cracked up to be. It's an appraiser's shop, I think. Yeah, we don't have anything to appraise. Nothing over there. I had to look. Oh, there is an inn here. I could save here. Oh, let's hit the inn though. Let's see if there's anybody familiar in there. Nah, I don't think so. What do they got to say? Talk about Sonya Shulin, commander of the Imperial Navy. She's awesome. Apparently. General Kazim Hazel, we moved him. The best swordsman. Quanda Roseman. Another cool dude, an emperor. Or, general. General Milich, the Flower General, we just met him. So this is the obligatory tell you about all the generals of the Emperor, or of the Empire room. Oh! And somebody who's talking about your father. Victor of 100 out of 100 battles. That's 100%. What do I got to say up here? Yeah. No. You. Capital my foot. Alright, fine. One more floor. I'm falling down the rabbit hole of not progressing the story and making this take a lot longer than it should. But, that's what happens. That's how I play games. You do get some interesting tidbits of information. That's funny. We have an item in an armor shop. I really don't need anything. I doubt their armor is... Oh, the wing boots seem cool. Holy crap. Well, I'll save up for some wing boots. Or I can gamble. There's a place to gamble in the next town. Good way to make money early. Ah, this is the rune attachment place. Ooh, the fire crystal can be attached. You know, I will attach that to Cleo. It was given to Cleo. I'll attach it to Cleo. Now she's got a fire rune. I think Cleo makes a decent caster. That's your house. Just break into random people's houses. Huh. Lady Sonya is another one of the... Oh, there she is. You get the picture that these generals are all pretty much decent people. And they all care about each other from talking to them. Like, we just talked to Milich, we just talked to General Sonya. You also get the picture that there's something odd or different going on with the whole Empire. Well, let's see what this old man's got to say. Oh, well, thanks. Alright, that's it for this place. Out of Gregminster, to the east, to Rockland. I will talk to Mayor Grady, and then I will save. And then that's probably it for now. Free will! The encounter rate is random. Oh, that boar almost murdered me. Medicine. We'll use the Unite attack. She didn't have any rune power because I forgot to rest. Rune power is limited. Actually, I don't even know if she has rune power. I'll do the status screen in a second, we'll find out. You get more of it as you level up. Strength. Nah, look, 0, 0, 0, 0. I think that might mean that she doesn't have anything yet. Magic spell slots, basically. Free will. That's Rockland. Oh, actually, I'm gonna go out one more time. The name of the overworld theme is Tiny Characters in a Huge World. As you can see, the characters are indeed very tiny. It really gives you a scale of the world map. Then you go into the individual areas and your normal size. Grady's his name, a real scoundrel. Great. We will talk to people here. I'm hungry, terribly. No matter how hard we work, life gets worse and worse. All because of that bum, Grady. They say a new emperor came to power some years ago, but out here in this country village, it makes no difference who's emperor. So the people are oppressed. Here's the gambling. I will come back to you. It's Marco? Marco? Marco. Alright, fine, I'll do one. I'm not addicted, I can stop anytime. Alright, here we go. Keep your eye on the coin. Oh god. No! That's it for now. Gotta get my touch back. I used to be able to follow that with my eyes. It's a lot easier. I'm getting old. We have no food. They take it away as fast as we prepare it. Great. What's the matter with Emperor Barbarossa? Oh, that's great. Are you an Imperial soldier? I knew you weren't, because you didn't hit me. The bandits have returned to Mount Seifu in the east. That's where they're hiding out. Locked. Grady's mansion's up here. Tell Grady to get out here. Yes, sir, right away. So Grady's a jerk. Those villagers come to complain again. Get them out of here. No, they say they're the Imperial Guard. I'm busy. Hurry up. Wait, what? Imperial Guard? Did you say Imperial Guard? Why didn't you tell me sooner, you fool? Welcome, welcome, members of the Imperial Guard. What brings you to this poor country town? Please come in. Looks like you're doing very well here. Oh no, not at all, sir. You know why we're here, don't you? About the taxes, right? We've been troubled about that too. You see, some bandits settled on a nearby Mount Seifu and have been pillaging the local villages. That's why we've been unable to collect taxes and deliver them to you. But I'm glad there's nothing to be worried about now. What do you mean by that? I speak, of course, of your arrival. The arrival of the courageous National Guard. Getting rid of country bandits should be an easy task for you. You're not afraid of them, I'm sure. Of course not. Bandits? Well... We'll crush them like flies. Ho, ho, ho. That's ridiculous. Our mission is... And Pon, of course, wants a good fight. And so does Ted. Let's do it. Duke Master, we mustn't. Boys will be boys. To the east. Everything's to the east. Alright, let's see. Oh, alrighty then. We'll come back for that treasure chest later. This is the little touches that really make a game. That right there, this game is excellent at putting things in if you've already played it and its sequels, that you'll be like, oh, Clive, forgive me for not dying at your hands. We will meet Clive later on. Armor shop, hut that we went in, and the inn, which nobody likes the Imperials, we get it. Wow, what a cool outfit, Imperial Guard, right? Wow, wow. Ha ha ha, that's right. Wow, you're so lucky. Are you so fat because you get to eat well? This world is messed up. No tea for us. I'm going to sleep. I'm going to... Oh, apparently paid to sleep twice. Am I poor now? No, I'm alright. I'm going to stay. Save. Unable to open file. Oh. Oh, this run is just going well. I might have to redo all of this. But, at the very least, we've done this much. And we will follow up from right here next time we play.